It's our wedding anniversary, and we're taking the luxury bus to Puerto Vallarta for our vacation. We're on our way. Ada's enjoying the view from the upper deck of this tour bus. It's a really fun ride. The amenities inside, the TV screen, the movies, the music, and all of that is right there in front of you, so you can have everything you want for a comfortable ride. It's really a great bus, and I highly recommend it to everyone that might want to take this mode of travel to Puerto Vallarta. The bus was highly recommended to us by a number of friends, and we want to see if this is going to meet the expectations. Here's the inside of the bus. You can see it's really beautiful. It's spacious. There weren't a lot of people in the bus with us, so there's plenty of room to move around. The seats are comfortable, lushly padded. It's just a nice experience, and you can get up and walk around. Unlike when you're on the plane, you can get up at any time you want and enjoy the ride.
So we got off the bus, we took a car to this beautiful Garza Blanca resort, and we're on our way to our room.
This view is amazing. You know, we didn't know what to expect when we were coming here, but I'm just loving all of the view, and the vegetation is like the tropics.
So our apartment, or our unit, was on the 6th floor, and so we're headed down the hallway to our unit. And man, when we walked through the door, it was beyond, I'm telling you, beyond our expectations. Take a look at this.
This room is a studio, but it looks more like a suite. You know, you have all your usual things in the room, but I mean, this place is big. You know, we've got a really large bedroom. You're going to see the bathroom and the patio outside, and this thing is just unbelievable. Look at the size of that room. You know, who would have thunk it? We thought actually that we were given the wrong sized room for a reservation, and so we were just amazed at how this place is laid out.
Yeah, so as Daryl said earlier, we thought maybe they had given us the wrong room because it was so luxurious. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this bathroom. And I mean, it was huge. And our contract is for a studio because it's just the two of us. So we figured we don't need, like 2-3 bedrooms. And so that's why. And plus we had never been to this facility, so we didn't know what we were getting into. But we know now that this far outreaches. I mean, it is gorgeous. This is a Mexican-owned resort, and it is nothing like, I'm not going to name drop, but the other resort that we were at, which was terrible, and it was supposed to be top of the line. So this was, as I mentioned, it was so far beyond our expectations. We thought maybe they gave us the wrong room because they know it's our anniversary, so maybe they're trying to impress us. And the next time we come, we'll get the real deal. But I'm here to tell you that every room we asked, I actually went down and asked, did you guys give us the wrong room? And they said, no, all of our rooms are that size. And the new facilities, they're building new towers. Those studios are going to be even larger. I can't even imagine. So anyway, just take a look at all of the amenities, the huge closets. They have as you saw, they have a weight scale, but I didn't want to get on the weight scale because I already knew with all the fabulous food, the 5-star restaurants, that I was probably going to tip that number a little bit.
So let's take a look out on the patio. We've got a nice seating area here, which is, okay, but, look at that hot tub. This is going to be an amazing place to take a nice hot tub sit in the evening when you want to wind down from the day. I mean, in the view, you've got glass barriers between the patio and the outside, and you can just sit in the tub and look out on that amazing view. They even have a hammock where you can just relax, swing back and forth, and look the 6 stories down that we are. And the height is great because we can just see out over the entire property. The beach, the mountains, the swimming pools, everything is visible from up here. It's just a great location.
You saw those 2 loungers there. They had our names on them.
This is the view on the beach side of the property, and you've got a view down to the pools below, and there's a natural shaped swimming pool plus hot tub area down there.
So I want you to know that we didn't waste any time getting into the hot tub. We wanted to enjoy every amenity and every bit of time that we were spending at this resort. And look at that beautiful, gorgeous sunset. I mean, what? What more could you ask for? Now this is day 1. This is upon our arrival.
Let's check out the rest of the property. Here's the pool, and this area is really nice. You've got a swim up bar. This area here is just in front of a hot tub, and it's shallow here, so you can just lounge in this area here and just enjoy the sun, soak up the sun, and enjoy the water.
Now this is the ground level pool in our tower, but some of the towers, and I think they have 6 now with more to come, have rooftop pools. Fabulous. So on day 2, we decided to do a tour, and this is of central Puerto Vallarta. We went into town. You can see Daryl taking some photographs of the beautiful surroundings. Now our resort is located on the south side of the town centro, several miles out, so we were not in the center of the hustle and bustle. So here we're walking along the beach front, and you will see there are a host of restaurants located right on the beach, and some other little businesses and so forth, but really interesting places to gaze upon, if you will. And then you'll see other little shops along the way, and this looks like some sort of amphitheater. Really beautiful craftsmanship and artwork. And here you will see this sculpture. And I'm always amazed at the beautiful artistic craftsmanship in Mexico. And so I love things like this ceramic. This is a ceramic bench. And as you can see, they look like they have some little tiles. that are, dedicated to various people. They probably purchased those and put those on that bench, but I thought that was really pretty.
Next, the tour group took us to a silver and gold shop where we could actually see how the jewelry at this shop was made. And they had lots of displays in the shop area that showed us the source of the silver and where they got the gems in silver from.
Also, how we could tell if the gems were genuine or not. That's the purpose of those lights. Supposedly there's some kind of
reflectiveness or coloring, depending upon what you're looking for, that told you whether it's genuine.
And you look under this light, you could actually see those little specks of reflections or colors. Really beautiful gemstones. And I think though that you can only get those gemstones, they're sourced out of Mexico.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Here I captured a young man actually working on this. This bracelet was really fabulous looking, and you're going to get a close-up of it. But he was intensely, professionally working in his craft.
Once we left the shop and went into the actual showroom, we began to understand the purpose of coming in here. And the reason the tour, by the way, was free was because they got us to these stores and expected us to purchase merchandise. So it was nice to look at, but we had to stay strong. And
I had to stay strong, but some of this jewelry was like to die for. But I said, I promise, I don't really need any more anything, really. But beautiful craftsmanship. Next, you'll see a really beautiful, famous church in Mexico. Lots of beautiful churches in Mexico, like in Italy. It reminds me of that area.
We headed further south from our resort and came to another resort on a bay here, and it's a really pretty area. There's boats in the water, there's restaurants along the shore, and it's a really nice bay. They have a great beach here also.
So here we're going to stop for a bite to eat, and it's an interesting restaurant. It's sort of like a restaurant zoo type of thing. There's some animals along the way, birds and other things, and they had a really nice, menu, lovely cuisine. Daryl, there he is shooting pictures, his favorite pastime. The final part of the tour was a tequila tasting where you go to a brewery and they bring out 5 or 6 of their selected tequila drinks, some dessert, some regular tequila, and you taste, and then they get you drunk. I'm just teasing. But anyway, at the end, you're expected to make purchases. We didn't indulge this time.
This is good.
The evening of this day, there was a celebration which there are no words for. We'll just let you watch.
señor. Buenas tardes. Hola. Muy bueno. Delicioso. Gracias. Hola.
I have to say something about the food here because, it's everything they serve is 5-star quality, and the staff is amazing. And they have this little thing where they put their hand over their heart to indicate that they're really there to serve you.
Well, that was great fun. And so the next day we took a tour of the rest of the property. This property is so gorgeous. I mean, I felt like I was in tropical heaven. It's luscious, it's beautiful. There's Daryl on the stairs shooting photos. Just beautiful. So we're headed up those vast stairs to see this gorgeous amphitheater that we had heard about. It is an outdoor amphitheater, and it was absolutely fabulous. It's just, you just feel like you're on top of heaven. It's just beautiful, serene. You could see the blue skies, the beautiful vegetation. There's some workers down there working, and you know what? They're always working, always cleaning, always adding, always building. Really a beautiful culture, and this resort was just out of this world. So many restaurants, so many shops. It's beautiful, and you won't believe the other piece is too reasonable to fathom. It's nothing like what I've experienced or what I've come from.
This area is called Terra Luna, and it's right next to the hotels on the hillside. The Hotel Mosai is adults only, and so if you don't want to be with the kids, you want to take a vacation by yourself, Hotel Mosai is the place to go. And all the restaurants are 5-star quality. It's amazing.
There's so much more to share. We couldn't get it all in this video, but these are the highlights. Thank you for being with us. See you in the next video.